Da, 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 da. Hello, this is Tom Beer Whisperer, and the reason I am back is because a little while ago I had this beer right here, the Troublemaker Double IPA for Mothers. Relatively new, only been out a couple weeks. I just had a chance to try it. It is phenomenal. Oh my goodness, so good. And I had to wait a little bit where my palate was fresh again so I could try something else because that one was so good. It's 92%, 92 IBUs, but I want to try it up against another Imperial IPA or Double IPA, the 6-hop from Stevens Point. And note the new packaging there. I had one of these a while back, and I've given this pretty good marks before because I've done videos on it. But the last video I did on it, I said I liked another Imperial IPA better. I had someone else remark on a post that I did that Stevens Point makes some great beers. I don't doubt that. I do like Stevens Point, and I wasn't saying that it wasn't a good beer. I was saying at that time I liked the other one better. However, why I'm having it again is because this is a new packaging, and I found this when I was up in St. Louis. The other one had the older packaging, so I'm thinking not that the beer was bad because it certainly didn't taste bad, but maybe because it had sat in that older bottle for a longer period of time, the characteristics of the beer may have changed. So I wanted to try it again with the newer packaging up against that beer that I just had, just to see. To give you the particulars on this baby, it is 8.5%, 87 IBU, so a little bit smaller than the Mothers, but not small by IPA standards. I mean, the Imperial IPA standards or Double IPA standards. I mean, the heady topper's only 8%, and that's regarded as one of the best out there. So at 8.5, this certainly isn't a baby. I'm telling you right away on the nose, though. I'm going to put a little more in there. I'm not getting as much on the nose. There's just not a lot going on the nose on this one, to be honest. And I don't know if that's what they're going for or not. Their hops used are Cluster, Sterling, Cascade, Willamette, Tettnanger, and Pearl. And I'm a big fan of Pearl. Willamette is one you hear a lot. Cascade. Yeah, actually, I can. Trying to get my memory thing going. I do see a noticeable difference between this one I'm having now and the one I had a couple weeks ago. An IPA isn't going to go bad. Hops were generally used as a preservative, but IPAs, American craft IPAs, are made to be drank right away. They're for a specific flavor. If you don't drink them within that amount of time, the characteristics inside that bottle are going to change. That's why they say drink them fresh. It's not that it's going to go bad, but the characteristics of the beer will change on you. It's funny how similar styles can have vastly different flavors, like this one does, compared to the other one that I had. It just amazes me. That's why I will say this one more time. Redundancy. That's why I don't do the number thing. I don't do the grade thing. I don't give something an A, B, C, or D. I don't give it 190. I don't give it a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To me, that's just an impossibility because everybody's taste buds changes daily, hourly, as a matter of fact. The way something tastes to you at a certain given time is going to change at another time. So a beer you might think is a 95 one day might be an 85 another day, or it might be 100, it might be an 80, and that's going to change. That's why my criteria is simple. Do I like it? Yes or no? Will I buy it again? Yes or no? This is a yes on both, but I don't know if it's one of the better doubles out there, but it's certainly good and worth the price. So give it a shot.